What now?
Just another sheep, Dad. You'd think I'd get used to it, wouldn't you?
Where's Adam?
He's working. He won't come in.
And you're enjoying watching him suffer?
No, but he knows this could turn into a nightmare for us. We've got to pay Jay and Nico and the clean-up costs. And who knows what'll happen if Carl reports us. If we can't sell our meat, we're finished.
It won't come to that.
Has Adam ever answered his phone?
Ah, there she is. Forgotten what you look like.
Oh, I'm late for work.
Oh, do you need to rush off? Do you want to stay for a cuppa?
I ain't got time.
I'm not rushing off to see Aaron, are you, by any chance?
No.
Good. Come here, you. I've missed you.
You have to go all sappy, haven't they? My washing's in there. OK, what have I missed?
You'll be pleased to know I've done half your job for you, and I found the source of the problem. John Barton's son spilled a load of chemicals. He's admitted it.
So it's sorted then?
Of course it's not sorted. You can't leave a load of dangerous chemicals lying about. There's got to be laws against it.
Well, yeah, there is, but...
I want to know how this happened, and how you're going to stop it happening again.
Like I said, Carl, I'm not the person you should be speaking to.
You can't just turn your back on this. What if someone else gets hurt? How's it going to look if you knew and did nothing?
Just put on a cake run. Got one for Lisa. Didn't know she wanted to work today. Can you give that?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I should appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, love.
I need to go and see Natasha, let her know what's happened.
We might as well wait till Carl decides what he's going to do, then we know what we're dealing with.
So, here he is, the man who poisoned my dog.
Sorry?
Well, you should be. Our Alfred were at death's door because of that chemical spillage.
Oh, you've heard then, eh?
Just said you've admitted it.
Yeah, but he didn't go anywhere near your place.
Well, maybe not. But Sam sometimes took the dogs to work with him.
So?
On farmland.
All right.
Well, I've had you down as an aftershave man.
Well, not really. No, I've never been one for smellers, but Bobo bought me this ages ago, so I thought I'd give it a whirl.
It's gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, it's very manly. If I weren't seeing David, I would jump your bones.
Yeah, we'll watch her, because she really will.
Right, Doug. Lily, you got 5 minutes?
No, because she's working.
I just want to run something by you.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until she finishes work.
It's nothing to do with you.
Sorry, are you daft? I'm her boss.
Yes, well, you don't own me, do you? I can talk and work at the same time. Women can multitask, you know, it's a gift. Right, go on, what is it?
Oh, I can't say in front of everyone.
What, is there a problem down there? I should have guessed.
It's about Carl, actually, and what happened to his kids.
Are they all right?
Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in saying. John Barton's taken responsibility for it, so it's not a secret.
What are you on about?
Some chemical spill that put Carl's kids in hospital. John's sorting it out, but Carl's on me back. I don't know what he expects me to do.
Sorry, rewind. Where are you talking about?
On his land. The kids shouldn't really have been there.
Yeah, well, his land is my land, so...
Yeah, well, then maybe you're to blame.
Yeah, well, I didn't know anything about it, did I?
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry. What did Carl think an idiot like you would be able to do about it?
Oi!
Sorry, I really can't discuss that with you.
Yeah, because you don't have a clue. But I do, and I'm going to go and sort it out.
Are you sure it's related? I mean, Paddy wasn't certain.
What about Carl's kids? Are you trying to square my the blame there?
No, I totally accept that that was down to me.
Well, this is the same. Our Alfie were in agony. Should have seen his little face. I was up all night with that dog.
I thought you took him to the vets.
Yeah, well, I did. But I mean, I was up all night worrying. Mostly about how we're going to pay the bill. We haven't had a lot of luck lately, in case you haven't heard.
All right, look, I'll go around and I'll pay your bill for you.
Well, no, it's already been settled, but you can just pay me.
How much?
200.
You're having a laugh, are you?
Well, I mean, Paddy does give us a bit of a discount. Tell you what, we'll call it 150.
Times are hard, mate. I can't spare that sort of cash.
All right, then. 100. Well, that is my last offer.
All right, I'll bring it round later.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Hey up. When were you going to tell us about this bit of trouble you got yourself into?
I was going to call round and see your mum.
Yeah, well, I'm in charge while she's away. You know Carl's got our idiot of a counsellor involved. He's planning on taking action.
Look, we've sectioned the area off. We've just got to sort out getting it cleaned up.
John, you polluted our land. You should have come to me before going to see Carl.
His kids were ill, weren't they?
Yeah, look, Nathan, it was my fault, all right?
We're past that now.
Yeah, we are. We can't have any bad publicity. Someone needs to take the blame and pay the price.
Look, we'll do everything we can to put it right.
You know what? The best thing you can do is start packing.
Hold on, you can't chuck us out.
Yes, I can. And I will. Well, Mum, I don't think you're giving me much choice, are you? No, fine, as long as you know that I think you're making a massive mistake. OK, bye.
How is she?
I don't know what her problem is. I mean, first she won't let me do the shoots, or have visitors wandering around the grounds, and now this. She doesn't seem to care that it's ruining our business. She's letting John off completely.
I knew Mrs. Wilde would understand. My dad didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Yeah, and what if one of Carl's kids had died, you silly girl?
Well, he'd never have forgiven himself.
I know Carl's angry, but who can blame him? I actually thought he might punch John last night.
So, I'm sorry, you knew about this and you didn't think to let me know?
It didn't seem relevant.
So can I ring my dad and tell him it's all OK?
No, it's not OK. I've still got Carl to deal with, and if he keeps on kicking up a fuss, we're all in trouble. Have you got 5 minutes?
Problem?
No. Look, Carl, we need to talk about this whole pollution situation.
Oh, what's it got to do with you?
Butler's farm is one of my properties, so...
Has David spoken to you?
Yeah, he mentioned it.
That was me thinking he's completely useless.
Yeah, Carl, he is completely useless, but I assure you, look, I'll get it cleaned up and nothing like this will happen again, all right?
Or you'll cover it up, more like.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Look, I understand you've been through a lot, but I was hoping some compensation could maybe help you put this behind you.
You think you can buy me off?
No, I'm trying to sort this out.
Get out.
Carl, have a think about it, all right?
Can you believe that?
Have you thought about what Nathan said?
I can't just forget this.
A kid made a mistake.
It was more than that.
Yeah, and as soon as John found out, he held his hands up, didn't he? He didn't try and cover it up or shift the blame. Gotta respect that.
I do.
He's a good dad, trying to protect his family.
That's what I'm doing.
No, you were trying to make up for being a bad dad. You know what? I think it's about time you stop chasing around trying to find someone to blame. Maybe if you'd have spent more time with your kids and cared like John does, none of this would have happened.